responded. I'm just being honest. I had a lot of excuses, but now it's go time. At a nigga neck like bow ties. The show is a ride.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We back again with episode 2? 2? Yeah. 3?
2.5.
But yes, this time, we have to do it via Zoom because of all the stuff that's going on in the world, and we cannot get to each other.
Nice.
Regardless, we still doing this thing. So, again, welcome back. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good. Thank y'all for tuning in. We ready for another topic, another day. We got some good stuff to talk about today. So we hope y'all like it. Like, subscribe, comment, give us some feedback. Any other topics y'all want us to hear us discuss. Just give it, be active with us. We're trying to treat y'all like a family. Hopefully you accept us as y'all family. Because we trying to make something happen with this. So
I swear.
Add it into y'all lives somehow. Well, we got to get into something though. Let's get into it right here.
Yes, sir. This a mukbang. Excuse me.
Oh, let my food come.
Quarantine mukbang.
John, guess what I watched again the other day, bro? The Jill Scott Mike.
Why would you do that?
Cause this versus battle had got me, some.
Did y'all watch it?
It had knocked some nostalgia back into me.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was tuned.
Whoa.
I watched the beginning of it.
I cut halfway through it and went back to the Mike joint. Man, she is queen of the BBWs. I love her.
Oh man. Now the Nelly versus Ludacris.
Who y'all got in that, bro? Let's talk. Let's talk about it.
I was discussing this yesterday, and I got Nelly.
You got Nelly.
I literally went back and forth. We did our own little verses, and Nelly had some joints. Okay.
I don't know.
No, I play all Nelly. I play all Nelly hits. Don't get me wrong. Luda got some hits.
This is the thing.
Dancing wise at a club, at a party, Nelly.
But this is the thing though. You got to look at versus battles like you got to think of a hit and then think of something that can match that. So if you say take Hot and Her, Luda can easily pull Splash Waterfalls.
Oh,
boom, cancels each other out. Okay.
You got like Air Force
Nelly
One,
puts on Air Force One.
That's your grammar.
Luda puts on Roll Out. Nelly puts on Shake Your Tail Feather. Ludacris puts on Move. Yo, come on, bro.
Tip drill.
Okay, tip drill. Let me see if I got something for that.
That's a Splash Waterfalls. That's the only thing that would compare for Luda. So maybe you got to put another Luda joint back in there.
But I mean, that's what you have to do. Yeah, you just got to try to be. But you know what? Sometimes if I was the artist, bro, and you got a hit that you throw on, I ain't even gonna lie. Some rounds I might gracefully bow out. Just to keep some of my arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
But
it's certain things that you just not gonna be, even though whatever you play might have been a hit too, it's just not equal. For example, they talking about the latest rumor is Jay-Z versus DMX.
What?
You say that because you're not a DMX fan. Hip hop, true hip hop, underground, whatever you want to say, early 90s, early 2000s.
I mean, I know DMX songs, but
so the only people that he would be able to go against is somebody with the longevity of a Jay-Z or P. Diddy or somebody like that.
I wouldn't even say P. Diddy. P. Diddy,
if you can play everything that you've had your hand in, P. Diddy can play a lot.
Okay, but say he's more so.
What's your fantasy? What's your fantasy?
He got somebody on there. What you say?
What's your fantasy?
Oh well.
See what I'm saying?
I have to look it up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, just certain songs. If in that DMX and Jay-Z, if Jay-Z throw on Niggas in Paris, there's nothing that DMX can play that's gonna equal that.
Jay-Z got a lot of songs that DMX gonna be like, you know what, bow out.
But I'm just saying, yeah, like in those versus battles as an artist, bro, you just gotta be smart about it. Like how you going about it.
But are they being strategic about it, or are they just playing like, okay, you play the song, I'm gonna play a song. Okay, you play a song, I'm gonna play a song.
But I mean, it's.
But you can't play like no weak ass song after they play like this vibe.
It's 20 songs a piece.
Oh, it's a piece. I thought it was together, like 10 and 10.
20 songs a piece.
But they only got an hour on Instagram. How did they do that?
Like T-Pain would do. They had to
cut it up.
Oh,
Eddie Riley and them had to keep restarting it too.
Oh, that's why I ain't watched the whole thing.
Because of Instagram, only you got hundreds of thousands of people watching your live.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to play music over it. You're trying to do all kind of stuff. That bandwidth or whatever that algorithm, they just don't allow it. So you got to keep starting it over.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's 20 songs a piece. I'm pretty sure because it's 20 rounds.
Oh, well, yeah.
Bro,
I digress. Okay, I digress. We'll see what happens when they play all that shit out. How about that?
What was that joint that he had, John? The Austin Powers joint.
The Austin Powers joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Scheme, plot.
Yeah, number one spot.
Number
one spot. Hey,
like, don't get me wrong, I love Luda. Okay,
this is a sleeper. Blueberry Yum Yum. That's a sleeper.
That's a sleeper. That's a sleeper.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see what happens. We're gonna see. I'm gonna watch that one, the whole thing. I'm gonna see what happens.
Facts. That's funny.
Have y'all heard any new music lately? Like, have y'all been checking anything out? Or y'all just been trying to stick it in y'all guns?
I heard. Let me go back to my joint.
Yeah, I know. I do. I'm more of an R&B type of person. I know Kalani got a new album out.
I actually heard it wasn't bad.
Yeah, Kalani.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty
Kalani
decent.
joint wasn't. What y'all think of the demo tapes overall? Drake.
I mean, all the best songs.
Y'all listen.
The demo tapes?
Yeah, Dark Lane demo tape.
The Drake album, Bree.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Well, the best songs. If you're in tune,
I heard it wasn't that good though.
If you're in tune, all the best songs we've already heard. Like he had. Remember when he dropped that 2-pack, like the Chicago Freestyle? When he that little 2-pack is on there. He had what else is on there, John? War, the little that weak ass freestyles on there.
Desires.
That's fire though. Him and Future. Desires is fire. And what's the joint with him featuring Thugger? D4L. D4L is the coldest joint on there. D4L is the coldest joint on there. Definitely. I think if you put Thugger and Future on the same track, it's guaranteed it's gonna be something.
Yeah, period. He's really good at features.
Absolutely.
He's really good at features.
What you get from Portillo?
A jumbo chili cheese dog.
I bet you did. I bet you did, Brianna.
Now I don't even want to eat it because y'all so fucking
with bacon.
Hey, John, what you washing that down with, Brianna?
Y'all not messing with me like this, okay?
Hey, make sure you pull that hair back. Make sure you pull it.
You gonna need some seltzer water.
Get a napkin.
Y'all get on my nerve, bro.
About to get messy.
Mukbang.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Oh snap!
Y'all not supposed to be coming at me like this, okay?
Get it out of the camera, bro. Big ass piece. Come on, bro. Damn, bro. Hey, you can at least
hold up like this.
Like, right, John holding up to himself. He going off camera. You just holding. Look, John, she.
I was trying to get the chili off the thing, man. Let me lift it up.
You was trying to get chili off the dog.
I don't even want to eat it now because y'all must get nah.
You got fries with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I get on my nerves. I swear.
Oh shit. Y'all think who y'all have y'all been seeing like who y'all real friends is? Like y'all ain't been getting hit up over the quarantine and shit. Like, oh damn, I don't even hear from this motherfucker. These motherfuckers.
But you know what?
It's different for me and John.
I can't even say
we got
nothing.
the group message going, so like niggas texting in the group message and shit. But like,
how do y'all stay in like group chats though? Like they don't get annoying.
When we start
my stuff is muted. It's been
muted.
Yeah,
I don't hear. I don't hear any. I don't hear any vibration.
So, but when I see it though, you know what I'm saying. Most of the time, if I see a group chat, and they got like 30 messages, I'm not checking it because I'm not invested. I'm sorry, but if I see something and I go look and then I'll comment if that don't happen because you get other messages throughout the day.
Bro, think about
so you ain't trying to check them and then.
Yeah, I ain't
check 15 more joints. Like, nah.
Think about how many times we done talk to each other. Like, you seen blah 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 this and that. We like, nah. Like, you ain't see the shit they was talking about in the group message. Like, nah, bro. Like, that's because nigga, when I checked, it was 56 messages. That was like, nah, I ain't read that, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm not.
Who has the time, bro? I can't. This is probably our group chat. Is the only group chat I have. I can be in a group chat for maybe a week, and it's like, okay, I'm leaving this group. I can't do that. I cannot.
Yeah.
It irritates.
It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming to me too, because I feel like kind of obligated to do something that I know I'm not going to consistently put my effort into, and not even on the hard. No offense. Like I don't know. I'm
just not a person that I'm gonna talk with somebody every day. Like, why are we talking every day? Mm-hmm. Especially with like my female friends, there's not that much to talk about. What are we talking about?
Some people they need that. Like it's a part of them. Like having you around or having people to talk to and this and this.
Yeah.
And that. Everybody,
you can look at it appreciatively too. Like some people may want to come to you, and they may not be coming to a whole bunch of people, but they coming to you because they confide in you, or they just like your opinion, they value your opinion. Or they just they think they need to keep you close. So I don't think it's negative when people do that, but I'm like you. I'm more of an introvert. It's literally, on one hand, I can count how many people that I'm gonna talk to for sure in a few week, 1 month sentence. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, outside of that, I may not talk to you for like some months.
It's like probably a handful of people that I could literally sit there and like verbally talk on the phone to for more than 30 minutes.
I can say 4 people.
Even as close as I am with my homie here, man, like we don't, if we talking about something, it could go for 30 minutes possibly, you know, this and this and that, but like we on the phone for a purpose. Like there's literally only a handful of people in my life that I can talk to, and we ain't really even talking about shit. Like,
see, if I'm on the phone with you like 30, 40 minutes, I'm telling you some shit. Like, I'm bending to you. I'm letting you know this is what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of like with me and him. Like,
yeah. But
I hit John up to talk about some shit, and you look up, it's 45 minutes on the phone. But half the time we done laughed about other shit that ain't got nothing to do with what
the conversation is.
Yeah, bro. Like, some funny shit, bro.
Facts. Since we noticed we've been on the phone that long, it'd be like,
I know exactly what you said.
All right, G. It's
hey, this nigga he'll say it out loud. He'll say it out loud like, all right, G, I ain't got nothing. I got shit else to say to you, bro. I'm hanging up. And like, you know, it's just because instead of being like, all right, G, I'll holler at you later, G. Like, it's just like, hey, G, I ain't got shit else to say to you. It's a funnier way of saying, all right, G, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. Like,
right.
In a relationship now at this point in life, do you think that's important? Like still being able to talk to your significant other on the phone and things like that if y'all don't live together and things like that? Like, or do you think that's
but not the all night staying up to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Mother's got a job.
That's teenage love affair shit.
Exactly.
I mean, and this still could be done if you were there that connected with your partner. But what I'm saying is, like, do you feel that that's essential? Is that something that is a lost thing? Like, the older you get, you don't really cherish that, because that used to be everything. When you can stay up with somebody, we talking on the phone about random, you find out everything about this person's life. You find out everything about their pet. Like, is that something that we lose? Like, we just can't talk to our partners no more after we get older? Or like, do you think that's important? Like,
I mean,
I think it's dumbed down. You start to experience something so much where you get used to it. where it becomes less important to you.
Yeah.
The level of intrigue is the most important. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been talking to multiple people? Not multiple, like a bunch of people. Like let's say you conversing with 2 different people or 2, 3 or something like that. No, I wouldn't even say that. Let's just say let's say you're closest with one person, but you find it more intriguing to talk to this other person, but yet you still like the other person. Like, is that possible?
So the person you want versus the person you don't want. But you
cooler
with the person you don't want.
Somebody there for entertainment?
Yeah, like at this point in life, what would y'all do with that? Like, it's like, okay, this person, I guess it just depends on what you're going for, right?
Yeah.
Because you can have somebody that's dull as hell, but everything else in life, they're like perfect.
For you. Perfect for you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're outgoing, they like to do this, and that, blah, blah. But when it comes to conversation, it's like,
if it ain't going nowhere, what we doing?
What if they're trying to go somewhere though?
If I know it's not going to go nowhere.
That's what you should say.
You can tell if it's going to go somewhere.
Don't say if it's not going somewhere. Like, they're involved in that. No, in your mind the whole time, it's not going anywhere, bro. Don't say that.
I got to sneeze.
I'm using that, bro.
All right, I'm back. All right, so in my profession, I can't my capacity is it.
Why you just do that Count Chocula ass laugh, bro?
Oh my god.
That nigga should have added a blah blah at the end of that. Oh, bro, I'm dead right now, bro. Oh man.
Your ass like Frankenberry, boy. Like, hold on, hey, let me hit this real quick.
I was drinking the gallon, bro.
Yeah, a gallon a day. Keep your pee straight. Hey, for real though. No, it don't even matter with the brand. Spring water. But look, my capacity is so low. My tolerance level for talking to multiple people is at an all-time low. You know who you want and what you don't. I can't even fathom the energy. I can't even put together the energy to be interested in somebody and then somebody else, because one of the people you're less interested in.
Yeah,
absolutely. That was my point.
So I can't even mess with the other person. Like, even if it was like a 2-3 day thing, like you may be saying something I like or whatever, I can't even put that energy into that.
That's so. You know what? And just to be super like transparent here, like, bro, that's kind of like why, like, I kind of fell back from that, bro. Like, the energy, bro. Everybody that know me, bro, I'm a lazy ass nigga. Expending my energy on things that ain't really gonna matter at the end of the day, it's just not a top priority. So, like, yeah, bro, trying to juggle people, trying to juggle attitudes, schedules, gotta hide, I gotta make sure maneuver this way so that this don't intertwine and all that. Like, bro, it's just it's too much, bro. Like, it's too much.
Don't let nothing conflict though. Don't let a schedule conflict or something.
Oh yeah, it's just bro. Y'all use men for a bunch of different reasons. Let's just be honest here. You could have 4. Let's say you have 3 niggas on your squad right now. Let's just say that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime, if a female, I could say this: if a female got 3 niggas on her squad, one of them is for sex, another one is lucratively, like monetary wise, like
the other is emotional.
On me, he buy this and that, and the other one, it might be emotional. He been around for a while, or he's always wanted me, and we just have the best
or compatibility.
So y'all just kick it a lot, but you don't necessarily give him no box. Like, you just kick it with him, this and that. The other nigga, you might have to do some little favors for here and there because he giving you some money. Or maybe not, but he just the one that trick off because you spend time with him. The other one, between the hours,
ain't no emotional ties.
Between the hours of 9 and 11 or 9 and midnight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
no, that third dude is an ex.
or something like right, something like that, where you dipping back in, or something like that.
You just
niggas. Do you know how we do it?
How do y'all do it?
All three is giving it up, and we might like all three for the three sexual different reasons, but all of them are doing. That's the difference. We're not just spending our time or doing this and this and that. If shorty ain't doing this, or we not seeing some type of gain out of it. And I'm not talking about everybody. This is just in general. As a nigga, I can definitely, it's more intellectual people that might like girls, certain females for their mind. They like spending time with them, this and that. But I'm talking about when you juggling. When you got multiple people on your squad as a male, all three.
Pretty sure, yeah.
That's why I'm like, for y'all using for multiple reasons. So I definitely can see it, you not seeing why we just like, oh, this shit is tiring type shit. Like, no, right. For y'all got to prioritize. Y'all know who getting a certain amount of time. Y'all know what you here for, my young fella. Like, right. All this, like, for us.
It's half the time, y'all don't care. Like, I'm just buddy, cool.
We've all had situations. We've all had situations where, like, if you're involved with somebody, you doing whatever, that they doing whatever. But for you, it's just whatever too. So It's like, I don't really even like,
right.
Whatever. Like, we're gonna get up when we get up or whatever.
Right.
I can hit you up anytime I want to, whatever. So that's what he's trying to say, like.
For sure.
Yeah, I just can't see myself. Two people at the same time.
Bree look.
Because I'm
Bree like she got 3.75 niggas on her line right now, bro.
Right, you see that damn microphone? Look at that microphone. She got the microphone
and that big
and she got
that
Polish.
Right. Oh,
that was a Polish boy. That was no hot dog. She got a chili Polish.
Yeah. Why y'all so extra?
I ain't never heard of nobody order it.
We got a chili dog.
No, let me get a chili Polish.
A chili Polish. Oh, she got.
It wasn't no chili Polish. It was just a jumbo hot dog. Dang.
Why you had to get jumbo?
Because
why you done eating before me? I got my stuff like 25 minutes before. I got done like 25 minutes before.
Because a regular one gonna be enough. Dang. I knew y'all was gonna.
Hey, Parlay, you heard that, Parlay? Parlay, you heard that, Parlay? She said it ain't enough. It ain't enough, big dog.
I knew y'all was going. That's why I didn't want to answer that question. That's why I want to answer that question, because y'all fucking extra.
You ain't have to. You don't have. Listen, in life, you ain't got to do a damn thing you don't want to do.
True. So I saw something on, I think it was a Shade Room. And some girl, they posted and it was like, this is what it says. It says, women should be financially taken care of in a relationship. Your woman shouldn't have to worry about paying a goddamn thing. If you cannot afford to take care of a woman completely, don't date or pursue a woman until you can. The woman is a prize. Pay for it.
I agree that women are the most valuable thing on this earth.
Okay.
Now the difference is those situations only are fruitful, or those situations only make sense if that woman thinks the same about herself. So what a woman will allow,
this man is preaching.
What a woman will allow is she has to meet you halfway. So if a woman is the jewel, we all agree that the woman is the jewel. The relationship, life, this earth wouldn't exist without woman, right? Mm-hmm. So if you meet a woman and if she doesn't have a demand for certain things, mm-hmm. then she ain't filtering out all the bullshit. She gonna get what she is allowing. You know what I'm saying? She may think I'm not worth, you know what I'm saying? What Trey Songz say in that song? What's that damn song? I can't help but wait.
What song that is?
I'm sorry. That I can't help but wait.
Oh, okay.
That was weak. But
that was a fucking horrible.
That was horrible, bro. That was horrible.
I didn't know what the hell you was talking about. But anyway.
Personally, me.
Hey, you took a water break. Hold on, Bree. You called time out. All right, go ahead.
Oh, okay, go ahead. You good?
So with the woman not meeting in the mirror herself to her demands or what she feels she should be valued at, she will be more willing to accept things that, you know, may not meet or exceed her value.
The whole process of a man happen to be there financially and you relying or depending on a man is void for me. I will never in my life ask, and this is something that I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? I will never ask anybody for no money. I will always figure it out myself. I'm not asking you paying out a bill because I feel like if you weren't there, I will still have the same stuff that I have now that needs to be paid. So I need to learn how to do that myself.
Yeah, do you feel like you should make more money than your spouse?
Yes.
Or how important do you
Why?
feel that is for you? Like, is that?
If I can, and I'm gonna just to quantize this, I'm gonna use a 1 to 10 scale. I feel that, and this is just for me as a man. One of my love languages is like words of affirmation. So I feel like when you provide a level of security, when I provide a certain level of security, my love language is spoken to better. So, and as a man, I just like to do those things. I'm a hopeless romantic. I like to, you know what I'm saying? I got that. You know what I'm saying? If for some reason, now where this came from, what this means, if I'm at a restaurant or something, you know what I'm saying? I want the waitress, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? The woman, she's a queen. She can do it her own, but the waiter just hand me the check. It gave me just a little ounce of like, yeah, you know.
I mean,
or if he hand her the check, the same thing. I'm gonna be like,
right. I like that too, though. Like, you don't got to pay all the time. Let me pay for some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see myself
that's rare.
being in a relationship and a man is paying for every single thing. The little 6'9" dude having to be moved because somebody saw him outside or something. So I guess he is in like witness protection type of thing.
Yeah,
if you get relocated, then for sure.
Is there anybody in your life right now that you not snitching on?
That I'm not. I ain't snitching on nobody in my life.
Period.
No, I go to jail before I snitch. I'm not snitching on nobody. I'm sorry. I ain't snitching on nobody.
I thought she was gonna say something. I thought you were gonna be like, nah, my family, like, nah, gee, my mama and daddy, I ain't telling them, but everybody else gotta go, bro.
I ain't snitching on nobody, bro. I feel like that
the
label
only
is just
person.
worse. That snitching label on you, on your head.
That's a death sentence.
Yeah.
The only person I wouldn't snitch on nobody.
Certain
Real talk.
environments and communities.
Snitching, if you subscribe into the lifestyle and you know what that come with.
Exactly.
And then you tell on somebody who's a part of the lifestyle that you already was a part of, that you signed up for, then that would be considered snitching. Otherwise, if you a civilian and somebody come by, you know what I'm saying, and they shoot somebody, you know, y'all outside, whatever the case would be, you identify them and they be like, was this the person? And you say, yeah, that ain't snitching. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Three is Company.
Yo.
Hey, stay tuned for the next episodes. You know, we trying to drop some more regularly now for y'all. You know, we got to do this coronavirus quarantine special on the Zoom. So, you know what I'm saying? We trying to keep it fresh for y'all. Y'all want to do a last cheers?
Yeah.
Y'all want to say any last words?
Thank y'all for watching, man. Stay tuned.
Yeah. We trying to be more consistent, man.
Three is Company. Good night.
Three is Company. Woo woo.
Stay cool. How y'all be cool.